Pues muy buenos días, muy buenas tardes o muy buenas noches, depende de cuando estéis viendo esta entrevista. Ahora mismo estamos por la mañana y estamos con Sofia Rubina, candidata del Eesti Laul 2024. Good morning, Sofia.
Good morning, Spain.
How are you?
I'm very good. Yeah, I'm just enjoying a very snowy day.
Snowy.
Yeah, a lot of snow in Estonia already, like for 2-3 weeks. So we just enjoying that.
That's cool. Okay, so this is not your first time. The first time you made it to the Estonian national final. You were in Eurolaul in 2004, 2006, and on the Eesti Laul on 2011, 2014, and 2019. If
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
it's gonna
wrong.
be my sixth time
Yeah.
in this type of event.
So
Yeah.
I want to know this time. Uh, what were you doing when they called you and say, "Hey, Sofia, you made it to the semifinals"? So, what were you doing when you noticed about it, and how was your reaction?
I was just going through my day. It was in the evening. They usually put the results on internet, and I was just really afraid to look. Oh, sorry. I was just like super excited, but I was a little bit afraid to know if we made it or not. As actually, that was the second time we sent this particular song to to competition for judges to judge. And 2 years ago, already this song was done, and we were really excited about this. And then, in this year, we made it even better. We remastered, remixed this a little bit, and actually took some things off, less vocals, and like, made it more like up to date. Yeah. Uh, so basically, I was just super surprised, when actually this song got in. It really means a lot because the music was written by my husband, Jason.
Okay.
So he's actually from America, and we live in Estonia for about 10 years already. So he has this love for soul music, and also another writers. They all not from Estonia actually. They are living in Estonia, but they're like international crew. Crew, yeah. So basically, so everybody was super excited that we got a chance this year. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, and how was the feedback of your song? I listened to it, and it's very. Uh, I don't know how to say in English. You when you listen to it, you want to dance.
That's good because it's 120 BPM. It's a dance song, of course. It's a lot of funk there. I would say like modern soul funk, but inspired from 70s soul music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're definitely gonna feel it if you compare it to some artists like, let's say, Janelle Monáe, Bruno Mars. Yeah, they have certain of that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and I love this music a lot. Like that. Soul music is my favorite.
So, but what was the feedback of the Estonian people with your song that you
This
have?
year actually, yeah, a lot of people who were in the judges, they wrote me and said, yeah, it's a really cool song, and not typical for our, you know, Estonian, let's say, Eurovision song list, because we don't have much soul represented really. Yeah,
Yeah.
soul music represented, not soul, not jazz. Yeah, so this is very rare actually when this type of song got in this yeah mix. And another thing, what like a lot of judges told me is like when they listened to demos. Yeah, a lot of songs sounded super the same. Like very very similar to each other. So it was,
Yeah,
so this year was really hard to um, really understand which pop songs should be represented in these 20 songs. So it's interesting moments, but I wouldn't think about it. But as I wasn't in the judges, so I don't know how it feels like to listen to more than 200 songs, and some of them are, very, very similar. Yeah. And made nicely by kind of the same people. So
yeah.
it's,
So
yeah.
what we know that you can tell us very much about the performance you're gonna do on the semifinal, but maybe some concepts you can tell us that what we
Yeah.
are gonna see on the stage.
So did you guys see the video?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a lot of dancing. Uh, a lot of dancing.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna go with this vibe,
Hmm.
to bring. I think I can say we are considering to bring the dancers on the stage. Not a
Hmm.
lot of shows, not a lot of settings will have dancers in general, like in this semifinals. So I think that would be something cool and uplifting. You
Hmm.
know, to have some movement, because the song is really dancey, so people can, just like be with us, with the vibe, feel the soul.
Yeah. Um, Estonia had bring us a lot of Eurovision iconic performances.
Hmm.
They even won once on 2002. But
Yeah.
I wanna know how what is your which is your favorite Estonian Eurovision song and why?
Haha. No, I think this winning song was really nice and actually
Yeah.
dancey also. Yeah, I think that one really stand out. Yeah.
And no, no, not Estonian, but of the all Eurovision history, what would be your favorite?
um now that you ask, it was really nice jazz singer. Remember, he was winning. Was he from? I don't
Portugal?
remember the name. Yeah, was it?
Ah,
Was,
2017. Okay, Salvador Sobral.
yeah, Sobral. Yeah, so I think that was the best
Yeah.
song, and I really liked that was not Eurovisiony, like
Mm-hmm.
in this like song in the box, because I really like special songs, and I think that one really won because it was special. It was the artist was really authentic,
Mm-hmm.
and later this Eurovision, actually, what I like about it, that Eurovision really opened doors for him. So he already a few times performed in Estonia, and those concerts were really great. So he's really musical. He's really talented person. Not just like a one day song, but he's a real artist, and I hope more of this kind of art is going to be represented in Eurovision, because I think when you look in general for this whole show, there's a lot of similar songs, like really bothers me
See.
sometimes. um yeah, it depends. It can be very good pop songs, but really really creative, because if you listen to American pop music, there's a lot of creative ideas, right? So something like that, more of that, I would say, in general, for Eurovision. I wish there would be like more artists who's gonna stand out, and like years after performances, because it's a very big thing when your country will send you out, but once you're there, you know uh, your team and artists, of course, they have to be on the level to continue this journey.
Mhm. Okay, so have you listened the other songs, so besides your song, obviously,
Hmm.
of the Eesti Laul? which one besides your song
Yeah,
have have stand out? Uh, what what is your favorite?
yeah. Let me think. Um, I still didn't listen all of them, but from what I heard, I really liked the song by Inga
Mm-hmm.
because it was like a cool and different, kind of
Yeah,
electric and this vibe. But she's really soulful artist also. I like her in general. I'm her fan, and also actually a folk ensemble Antsut. I think that was
oh
interesting, and I think Estonian audience can relate to that song.
yeah, we
Yeah,
have interview the singer of Fansut.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
very
yeah.
nice.
She's really nice. Yeah, I mean, like, but a lot of good songs, I would say. Um, yeah, a lot of strong pop artists. So yeah,
Mhm.
I think Oli is a nice also because it's a rock song. Rock is not representing a lot in Estonia either, so that's interesting opportunity also for um, pop rock community to stand out.
Yeah,
Yeah, so a lot of a lot of
yeah.
different
You have a lot
styles.
of different tastes in music this year.
But I think when they put together, this show, I think they are really thinking about it.
Yeah,
So that the show will be interesting, like drum and bass, house, funk, rock, all
yeah.
of it, folk. Yeah,
Just to show the country's music uh, scene, so you can take a bit of every genre.
that's right. Yeah, but it's important
Yeah.
that when music goes on, we all
So
learn.
we ask this to all the people we interview because this is the final question. So
Okay.
uh, it sounds very very. This is the final question, but we ask the people we interview to say whatever they want uh, to the people who is gonna see this interview, to their fans, to anyone they want.
Mhm.
So this is the moment for you to say something you want.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Um, I hope you like music in general, and I hope our song will just gonna bring you joy and fun and good vibes. That's all we
Mhm.
really want. That's why we do music. That's why I'm music. I do music on everyday basis because that's like our style of life. And if you can get some energy from that and integrate into your day, that would be,
Mm.
I mean, perfect. And also, I'm really glad. So through this interview, through interviews like that, fans around the world can learn more about our country. That's amazing. Thank you.
Mhm.
Wishing
So thank you
everybody the
for
beautiful Christmas vibes.
Mhm. So thank you, Sofia, for giving us this interview. We wish you the best of lucks on on Eesti Laul. And we're gonna switch to Spanish to finish this interview. Pues bueno, esta ha sido la entrevista con Sofía Rubina, a la que deseamos la mejor de las suertes en el Eesti Laul 2024. Y pues bueno, estamos aquí hasta la próxima entrevista. Chao.
Ciao.
Bad vi iru lau.